Hi there, EN 104 students. This is your instructor, Michael Bloomingberg, and I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to Week 4, which corresponds to Unit 4, Basic Writing Overview. So the purpose of this video announcement is just to give you the opportunity to do some interaction. We don't have a discussion board assignment this week, but it is important that we all stay engaged in the class, and so my hope is this announcement will help you to do so. So when you click on Basic Writing Overview, Introduction, one of the things that you'll find out is that this unit is concerned with the components used to create an effective essay. So with that in mind, you're going to learn about the parts of the essay: introduction, body, conclusion, along with the thesis statement, which we generally designate as the main idea or the purpose behind the particular type of writing that you're being asked to do. So you're always going to engage in the learning content, and sometimes it takes it just a minute to load up, but this will load you into the Realize It unit. So don't forget to constantly keep working on that. I don't want to spend too much time there since individual scores and such can be seen. But click Next, and again, that's where you get your hands-on, is through the Realize It learning map. But peer review is what you're working on this week. So it says to for the Unit 4 assignment, write 2 paragraphs, one reflecting on your experience with peer review and one that discusses ways to offer good feedback. In your first paragraph, reflect on peer review experiences you've had in the past in terms of when someone else has looked over your work. Describe the experience and answer 1 or 2 of the following questions. How do you feel giving feedback to someone? How do you feel receiving feedback to someone? What was helpful about the review? What was unhelpful about the way the review was conducted? And what changes did you or the person you were reviewing make based on the feedback? Second paragraph, discuss some principles of effective peer reviewing. And again, there are some questions there for you to address as well. I'm going to click back on module, and so that is your assignment this week. In terms of what you're working through, don't forget too that the rubric is listed. And remember, I think one thing to continue to work on is just making sure the writing is clear. Really dive in. Don't forget your response to a classmate. Initial postings are always due Wednesday by 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you have until Sunday to complete your response, 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. So what I want to do in terms of this video announcement as I start to wrap it up is I want you to feel free to do something for me. If I go back to the announcement just so it's clear, I've already posted a Week 4 announcement to let you know what's happening this week with Basic Writing Overview. But notice that with each announcement, you can hit the reply button. And so for this video announcement, make sure to hit the reply button. And you in particular could talk about the parts of the essay, introduction, body, conclusion, if you have questions. You're also encouraged to spend some time thinking about thesis and post information or questions that you have about thesis. And I will be checking in throughout the week to see how that's going. And I'll post some supplements to this week's module as necessary or even if requested. So this is just, again, a chance for us to interact a little bit since we don't have that discussion forum to do that this week. Just as a closing reminder, the best way to contact me if you have any questions is through the inbox function. So if you click that inbox function, as I will do, and all you're going to do is create the message, and then you're just going to pull up the course and go ahead and select my name as the recipient. The subject line is just for you to type in your title, and then down here you can actually type your message. And when you're done, click send, and that'll send it to me, and I do check those. And I will reply within 24 hours to all messages. So I think that's it. Again, if you have questions, feel free to reply to the announcement. or even not questions, if you just want to interact and get some thoughts out there, feel free to do that. Good luck as you work through Unit 4 here in Week 4, and again, message me if you have any questions. I'm going to go ahead and sign off the video now, so good luck, everyone.